Watch the space. It's going to be a brutal week in FF14. I'm told there's an awesome, awesome event coming on that Thursday. What was it, Bex? An event on Thursday that gives funky-looking armor. Funky-looking armor to be gained in FF14 on Monday. In fact, an FF11 event. Well, now we've got to play FF11, otherwise it'll make no goddamn sense to me, will it? It'll make no goddamn sense. I hope you all had a tremendous weekend. Yesterday was wedding day, or Saturday was wedding day in the Crawlers. 2 weddings back to back. I attended both weddings and then went home to enjoy the after pie, only to have my monitor break almost immediately. Which was great. Which was great. My monitor broke immediately and I couldn't game all night. My brand new monitor, I've had it 7 days. I've had it 7 days and it fucking broke. Son of a bitch. The screen completely died. But thankfully, Amazon took good care of us and replaced it the next day. So I got my new monitor yesterday at like 8 p.m. But it did arrive and they're picking my other one up free of charge. Woohoo! How good's that? Just missed out on a night of gaming. Just how? I don't know. Just a dodgy screen, I guess. I very rarely have ever had a monitor die. Like, I think I've kept some of the monitors here that we use in the office have been in my garage for about 12 months and still work perfectly. So, I don't know. It's just the way life goes sometimes. A whole night without gaming. But it was important. It was a night where my family was away. They'd gone camping. I had an entire day of Saturday planned to be the slobbiest, dirtiest human being imaginable and just sit and grind. And I couldn't. I just was like sat here and ended up watching wrestling podcasts. That's how my life went. I ended up watching wrestling podcasts for like the entire day. I did get caught up on Picard and whatnot though. So that's a victory in my mind. I got caught up on Picard and Moon Knight. I got to watch those things. So I was like a media consumer. It was a small victory. It was nice. It was nice. It was chill. It was good. It was all good fun. But why though? Because it was about the Attitude Era. It was an Attitude Era. I was a wrestling fan, man. I trained as a professional wrestler. I did for about 3 years. I was going to be a professional wrestler. That's what I wanted to be when I was a youngster. When I was a youngin, I wanted to be a professional wrestler. That was my initial goal. Have you watched the Lower Decks? No, I've not. No. You watched that bastard show of a Star Trek? If it wasn't a Star Trek show, it'd be fine. That's all I'm saying, man. It's not, if it wasn't a Star Trek show, it would be great. It would be great. It is, though. We can't ever take it away from that fact. We can't do that. Lord X is great. I would check it out at some point, but we are... Let's jump over here real quick. Let's jump into our game of games. Because, guess what? We are so stupidly close. Like, it's actually insane. Look at this, dudes. 1,951,665. If we do the lottery, we've got turn-in, we've got all those things today. I'll move the camera now and I'll move it later on. Whoosh! Get these fools out of the way. Get out of the way, crawlers. Oh! Heresy. Heresy on the high seas. Mog talk. Mog talk.
Man, I can't wait for Ishgard to look fucking ugly. Like, it's gonna be awful. Like, I'm gonna have this amazing, immersive place that I rebuilt with my bare hands, and then some kind of idiot is gonna slam a chocobo house next to me. And I really don't want that.
Not just some kind of idiot. A lot of idiots.
Now, I just want to have a word to these Mog Talk people. 1, you don't know style. 2, go fuck yourselves. And 3, we make this whole area better. We have met our neighbors. We have been welcoming. We have invited them to parties. And we make this place better. Alright? That's what I'm saying to you. So, you listen. You're being rude. We are aesthetically pleasing. It's great. It's great that you walk into Ishgard and the first thing that you see, the first thing that presents your eyes on the horizon is the mighty Quer. Property value in shambles? Absolutely not true. Degenerates? No. Look, look at this place. Look at it. I'm sorry. Are we having too much fun? Did I leave dead bodies in the basement? I didn't leave the dead bodies in the basement. They're not there now. Right? We've got puzzles. We've got attendees. We've got a tree. We've got a treehouse. Awesome. We got a treehouse, right? We can have barbecues. We can have parties. The whole thing, right? What is it you wanted? You wanted a nice, crisp, white box, didn't you? That's what you wanted. Mog talk. You wanted nice, dull houses. Chicken. Already fixed. Already fixed. What? Yeah, I've already fixed it. Yeah. About 20 seconds ago. Have faith, brother. Have faith, brother. Look in the pond. I can't believe we're getting... There. All right. Boris, you are to kill. You are to kill. Look in the pond. Have we got a pond? There's nothing in the pond. Oh. Are you stuck in there? No one wants a boring box house. Nobody. Yeah, there's a very sneaky Bex in there. There's a very sneaky Lalafell. Yeah, it's a little hamster wheel. It is a sneaky little hamster wheel. That's what's going on. Yeah, Braga, keep an eye out for these Mog Talk people. All right. Keep an eye out. How long do you reckon it's going to take to destroy? Oh, by the way, FF14 is dead. I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you were aware of this. But unfortunately, FF14 is now dead. And there's no players. Their subscriber count dropped by seemingly millions over the weekend. Millions. Yeah, true story. Issues with housing system drives millions of Final Fantasy XIV players to World of Warcraft. So, I mean, RIP. It was a good run. But unfortunately, this has occurred and there's no recovery whatsoever. Is that literally millions of players abandoned FF14 a couple of days ago. Yeah, it's time to give up. So I think we're going back to WoW. So strap in. We're going to do some Torghast groups today. We're going to farm Zereth Mortis and walk on water because, honestly, it's the superior choice. On April 22nd, 2022, Naoki Yoshida, the producer and director of a game few have heard about. So you probably didn't. In fact, maybe I'm giving you context. Final Fantasy XIV is an online MMO RPG where you can enter the world of Final Fantasy now, and you can play as a person within that world. You can become the Warrior of Light. You may have heard that from some of the other Final Fantasy games. And you can be a part of it, okay? They issued a less than transparent statement. Again, Squeenix, Yoshi P, the devs, all known for being very secretive and not being straight up with their audience. So once again, the dev team has been less than transparent about their situation. And it's sad to see that the lines of communication between players and devs in FF14 is so in the bin. And it probably explains why so few people have heard about it. So this all falls into line. About the housing lottery system issue. Once again, please allow me to apologize for the disruption caused by the problems with the housing lottery system introduced in 6.1. Again, not transparent, not taking accountability. I know here they say apologize, but as you know, that's a nipple rubbing situation with any of these big CEOs. They don't mean it. They actually, for the most part, I believe that they intended for the housing system to be problematic for a week or so, just to upset their player base, because ideally, if the last, I mean, how many players do they have? Like 5? If we can get the last 5 players to unsubscribe, then we'll all have an easier time. Unfortunately for Yoshi, a developer known more for falling asleep with cans of Red Bull than his online service of erotic role players, it's too little too late. Unfortunately, it's too little too late. There's just no recovery from this. Millions of disgruntled Twitter users have expressed their outrage over this blatant and intentional mistake. So as you can see here, this article does agree with me that they intentionally sabotaged their own housing system. They went out of their way. It was blatant. It was clear that they went out of their way to just annoy players. That's what they did. They would just, from the very start, they were like, how can we fuck this up? And let's do that. So again, blatant, typical FF14 dev process here. And have expressed their desire to play millions. Have expressed their desire to play the hit MMORPG World of Warcraft instead. So I mean, I'm sure you guys caught this. If millions of people were doing it on Twitter, then it's hard to not see that it took up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the trending tabs on Twitter, as millions and millions of people were all packing bags to go and hit World of Warcraft in order to prepare for the upcoming Dragonflight expansion. What is the Dragonflight expansion? I suspect that maybe this guy is more favorable towards World of Warcraft. I'm going to put it out there as the superior game. And of course, there's nothing more important than deciding which is the better game. And then making sure that your whole life revolves around pushing that decision that you've made. The Dragons of Azeroth have returned, and this time it's serious. Oh, shit. Blizzard Entertainment, a developer and publisher with a great reputation for listening to its player base, I almost vomited in my mouth, has decided to bring dragons into World of Warcraft for the very first time. Absolutely true. We have never seen a dragon. It's weird because World of Warcraft is a fantasy RPG, and I was a little taken aback that there have been no dragons in World of Warcraft up until Dragonflight. Actually incredible that this has finally happened. We thought it was all about the ducks, right? We thought it was about the ducks, but no. Plot twist, it's actually that they're going to be dragons in World of Warcraft. After the last hit expansion, Shadowlands, yep, 10 out of 10. Hit expansion, I mean, if I was to describe Shadowlands in a word, it would be perfection. And anybody who says otherwise is just basically an FF14 fanboy at this point. There's no other decision. Blizzard decided to take everything that was right with Shadowlands, and that was everything, and to make a completely new expansion called Dragonflight, where dragons will fight to become the #1 dragon. Which is what dragons are all about. It's very much basically, all dragon lore is essentially the Highlander movie. I don't know if you've seen that with Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery. But the dragons, historically, all they do is they murder each other in a constant brutal conflict to find out who is best dragon, right? I can't wait to see. I can't wait to put my gamble on that as to who is best dragon. Has Yoshida's very intentional blunder cost him what little player base he had? With so few players remaining in FF14, has his intentional blunder, cost him those remaining few players who are playing FF14. Social media has been a buzz about the housing blunder. There were no dividing lines in the outrage. There is no one defending Yoshi P for his very intentional act. Everyone is angry, and rightfully so. Not only did millions of players not get a house due to a housing issue, but now they are suspending plot purchases and relocations. Yes! That means players who are paying a hefty monthly subscription will not get the content for which they are paying. I mean, all I want is the FF14 dev team to stop sticking knives in our eyes and telling me it's Christmas morning. And I think we can all agree with that. We can all agree. We can stand here in unison as the last remaining players of FF14. And all we ask is that you stop raking my nuts over glass and telling me I should be thankful for it. All right? FF14 players who all struggle to pay a monthly subscription. We bleed for this. We grind our knuckles to the bone just to afford that subscription. Just to make it across that finish line month after month. I sold a kidney. A kidney. To be able to play. I did everything. They will have to log in, knowing they were mildly inconvenienced. Fortunately, the smarter players will know to move to World of Warcraft Dragonflight. That's right. If you're still playing FF14, frankly, you're stupid. You're stupid. Because, as we all know, if you were smart, you'd be playing WoW. So that means that if you're not playing WoW, you're stupid. Do you want to be stupid? I don't think you do. I don't think you want to be stupid. Do you? You don't want to come across as stupid, do you? That would be embarrassing. Embarrassing. How small is your cock? Very small. Very small. But if you log into WoW, huge cock. Massive. Thick. Girthy. They will go to World of Warcraft Dragonflight, where they can get their money's worth watching dragons fight in a game where the developers actually listen to the player base. We should all be so lucky. We should all be so lucky. We should all be so lucky. Right? We should all be so lucky. One day. One day. Who the fuck wrote this? Michael B. Logan. Who the fuck wrote this? I heard satire for real. Game Dom. Well, now we know. Alright, so now we know, don't we? This article is beautifully Game Dommy. Time to go back to WoW, because as we know, the best argument anybody can make is if you like X, you're stupid. And you don't want to be stupid, do you? You wouldn't want that, would you? You wouldn't want that. For sure, satire. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's a good post, though. It's a good post. Vacate the free company. We are demolishing the house. We are off to Dragonflight. Oh, I like this cozy area. This is nice. I want to be stupid. I want to be stupid. Dragon fight, more like. Ayo! Practice. Practice. I don't know. If I installed WoW right now, like genuinely, I'm not saying this to be some sort of facetious streamer arsehole. What would I do? I would probably just go and unlock Zereth Mars. And I think I'd have to farm Soul Ash and stuff to get my Legos upgraded. Maybe? Something like that, right? That would be it. I think. It'd be something like that. It would be, right? Quests, yeah, quests, and then it'd be gear farming, I think. I think it'd be gear farming. It'd be Mythic Plus and whatnot. I think so. I think so. Right, let's win. We need 50,000 points. 50,000, less than 50,000. Less than. Any way the wind blows. Oh shit, is this the RNG one? Ross! I need Ross. Ross, where do you stand? I don't know. Wait, this is any way the wind blows. This is not Slice. This is not Slice. Any way the wind blows. I need help. I need help. Follow you? I'm not following you. I'm not following you. I refuse to follow you. I refuse. I refuse. Oh my god, was that 25 subs? Era. Thank you so much. THD is here? If you are here, you beautiful little Floridian, you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Are you doing the ultimate tomorrow? Woohoo! THD! Woohoo! Are you doing the ultimate tomorrow? Any ultimate gamers? Is he here? THD's got tour. Yeah, but would you rather Torghast or would you rather Bosnia? Would you rather Bosnia? You're doing it. How many of you are doing ultimate tomorrow? Like actual gaming? He's not here. Fair enough. It's not here, or he's thinking about his answer. You are? You day raiding or what? Zeppler's casting a bit? Ooh. Ooh. I can't cast the ultimate, man. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Or? Do we know enough? Do we know enough? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Will you be covering the ultimate? No. Hold. I don't know. Hard to say. All very confusing. Vegas, thank you very much for the sub, brother. Please do uru. Not smart enough. That's right. You don't cast it, you stupid. Is that what you want? You don't cast it, you stupid. Is that what you want in your life? As long as you've done Thornton and Niddy, you're probably fine. I can't believe the first image we got is Ross's belly button. Fantastic. And again, another shot of Ross's belly button. I wonder how many different shots of Ross's belly button there are. I hate casting in my life. I just did a month of casting, man. 3 weeks straight of casting powers. I'm not stupid. Cab likes it. Yeah, very much. Yes. Ross has a video to show us. Ross has a video to show us. We can see it after this. Ross has a video to show us. I'm sure it's great. He sent it to Bex. He does. He has a video to show us. He sent it to Bex to make sure that it got witnessed. He sent it. Watch the video I sent you. I'm literally talking about it right now, Bex. You just gotta keep up. That's all you gotta do. You gotta keep up with the process. We're not watching it because the fucking... Anyway, the wind blows is in 1 minute. It's great. Not keeping up. That's all you've got to do. Right, Janie? Before I go to bed, please play. You've been working nights, Janie? Oh, you're feeling okay. Why would anybody play an Ellison? What the fuck, man? Gross. Why would anybody play an Ellison? If you play an Ellison, you must be stupid. You cannot look at that face on your game and then tell me I'm wrong, right? You cannot have that face on your game and tell me I'm incorrect. Okay? Oh my god. You're about to ask me for my Tinder profile, I know it. This is not helping. This is not helping. You definitely spend way too long on Snapchat. There's no doubt about it in my mind. You spend way too much time on Snapchat. Way too... Millions of players have left. Right, where are you going, Ross? Where are you going? Educate me. Here? This is the place. This is the place. Alright. I side with Ross. I side with Ross. Ross knows. I side with Ross. This is the place. If you're not here, you're wrong. That's just the way it is. Where's Nups? Is he here? I can't see his name. Is he here? Nups also... You know he's planned this. First out? I don't think so. I do remember the buyer got fired. I do, but... Shit, now you put doubt in my mind. I'm wondering if he's going to move in the next 2 seconds. There's a title for this? I can't get the title for this. This thing pops up like once a month, man. There's no way you can get the title for this without playing forever. You'd have to sit in the saucer all day farming. I've seen this thing like 3 times in the last 2 months. There's no way. Raven has it? Yeah, but he's a fucking geek. Like, anybody who has something I don't is a sweaty, sweaty nerd, right? Understand that? And until I get it, in which case it's cool. That's fact. That's fact. And he's a weeb, yeah. And he's all the insults. Alright. I don't even know why I care about this one. Fuck off, man! Jesus Christ, dude. You don't have to be so honest about it. Who's over here? Actual trash. Ha! Ah! There's no way Zorm wins lying down in the middle. There's no fucking way this works. There's no way this works. Just lying on the floor in the middle. Is he out? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I am never not going in the middle now. Congratulations. We're all very happy for you. GG. Yeah, we're all over the moon. Everybody here is really happy. Really happy. Really happy. Ross, you absolute spanner. I am standing in the middle forever. For all time. I am standing directly in the middle. For all time. Forever for more. I need 50,000 points, and this is how you're going to do me? It only works if you're a Chad. I am never not standing directly in the middle. From now on. Alright, come on. 3 10Ks. 3 10Ks. 3 10Ks. Play the damn video. Okay. This video is titled Ultimate Ross. Ultimate Ross. Okay. Are we ready to bear witness to Ultimate Ross?
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
A legendary story. It's quiet. I can't boost it anymore. No, it is quiet. It's quiet. I can't believe how many times you attempted this to get this recording. Look at him! Gaze! Gaze upon him! You must have nearly... In the 4th phase, or the 3rd phase, you must have been so close to dying. Standing his ground! He's not retreating. Are you gonna be the only one left? Jesus Christ. Does he get the gold? Does he get the gold as well? He does. Gets the gold as well. What? No, that's a lie! That's a lie! That's a lie! Oh, sad ending. It was a journey. It was a journey. That is... You cheated, though. It's not legitimate. Like, by at any call. It's not legitimate. Right? It's not legitimate. You clearly cheated. You were outside. You were outside. I want a judge's decision. That was not legitimate. He was for sure. Thank you. I mean, no. No, not legitimate. Jealousy. Pathetic. I'm not jealous. He clearly got hit. Just give me some points, man. No, they don't do React Andy all day. No, no, no. No React Andy. Come on. Just give me the amounts. No, we're not React Andying all day. No, no, no. We've got to get Sid back. It's important. We can't let Sid just disappear. I'm going to do fashion in a minute, but first of all, I need to win the lottery. Third prize would do. If it's a new video, we won't watch it anyway. I'll gladly watch Pike's video in like a few days, but... You should go watch it now, though, so you guys know. And I need fashion. We've made no progress. Just no progress. Just no progress. 72 to beat. Come on. Believe in what I did, game. Believe in what I did, please. Just believe in my choices. They're the correct choices. Look how strong I am. No! No! I will not bow down to the tyranny of... No! I don't think you understand. My day in the sun will come. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Mayhaps. Hold on. I feel good about it. I feel good about it. I feel good. It won't be lower. It's definitely higher. Fine. 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 Fine, be that way. I don't care. We get my mail. It's not funny. Where's the mailbox? Why are you making my life harder? There we go. A pirate melee mog, or gear that you might be able to use on your baby melee. Baby melee? I've been playing Reaper, I'll have you know, and I'm kind of a big deal. Do I want to be a pirate? Oh, I have a question. I have a question. I have a question. What is the point of this spell? This one. True North. Nullifies all action requirements. I haven't got anything that has an action, like a direction requirement that I know of. What do I have that's directional? You do. I don't think I have them now that I can find. Gibbet and Gallows. Do I just not have those spells yet? I don't think so. No. Yeah, I don't have them yet. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. I do? Have they not put them on my bars when I made it? Okay. Oh, Gibbet. There we go. Oh, shit. Levels an attack with a potency of 400, force executed from the target's flank. Okay. The action causes Bloodstalk, which is this one? Yeah. To change to Unveiled Gallows. While under the effect of Enhanced Gallows. Can only be executed while under the effect of Soul Reaver. Okay, so it's like a little setup spell. Dokie. And Gallows is the AoE one, I guess. There's an attack with a potency of 400 to 460 when executed from the target's rear. Grants Enhanced Gibbet. 6 seconds. Unveil Gallows. Do. So is this just a buff I keep up? This looks like it's just a buff. Rear enhanced potency. Alternate between Gibbet and Gallows. Okay. So what sets it off? Is it a mana usage? Oh, does it come from my blood thing? No? You're missing 2 more spells. Yeah, so when you use Bloodstalk... Yeah, I know those lit up skills. I've been using these. What causes Gibbet to generate? Oh, did it miss? Bloodstalk miss. Okay. Missed again. Is this a lower level one? Level 50. Okay. Okay. So then that comes on. Your next Gallows will do increased damage. Okay. Does it always follow a Bloodstalk? Yeah. Oh, I see. And then I could do that into Bloodstalk, into Gibbet. Okay. Simple enough. Okay. I don't seem to have anything that spends my mana points with a Reaper. Is that just the way it is? You don't? Okay. I felt like that's what I was missing. I was like, is there something I'm missing? Okay. And it recalls the last one you pressed as well, so that's pretty easy. Does it break combo? I assume it does. No. Cool. Alright. That's nice. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Okay, simple enough. I'm missing 2 more spells, am I? Checking. Nightmare Scythe, Wall of Death, Shadow of Death. Yes, I've got that. Harpy I've got. Hell's Ingress I have, which is the dash. Yep. The back, the disengage, as I'd call it. Grim Swade, Gibbet, Gallows, Guillotine. I don't have Guillotine. And that I assume that comes after Grim Swathe. Okay, yeah. Okay. Arcane Circle I just got. Cool. I don't have them yet. Okay. Is there any in here I was missing? Leg Sweep is the stun. Second Wind's the heal. Bloodbath is the heal over time when you attack. Faint. Yeah, I've got that. That's my debuff. Arm's length. Oh, I didn't have arm's length on. Which I do want. I was wondering where my arm's length was. That's my raid buff. Yep. You're missing Soul Scythe, level 65. Does that replace something? Is that just another AoE spell? There are 4 now? Oh, it's the same as my Soul Slice. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Cool. So I could combo, that into Grim Scythe, which I can then put into Guillotine. Okay. But of course I have to put my debuff up first. Cool. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that animation is awesome. Does it make all your blades spin? That's really cool. Hold. 19 seconds. Very fancy. Oh, let me check this one again. Oh, that looks legit. That looks really good. Animation-wise, that's pretty amazing. That's so cool. All right, one more Saucer game, and then we're off to FF. The other FF. Wait, I think it's just Air Force One. Yeah, the animations are very cool. I bumped into a lot of really awesome people last night. When I finally got my monitor, I was able to do a couple of dongas. People were like, oh shit, it's the floor inspector. Let's put that name to the test. We will eventually be playing all the classics, but we are deep into FF4 right now because it ties directly to the new MSQ in FF14. And it's also really, really good. It is really, really good. Although we've lost some close friends recently, haven't we, guys? We've lost some very close friends. It's been a sad journey. Sid's not dead. I think Sid survived. I think Sid survived. We've lost Teller. I think there's a way to free the twins. I think Alizé and Alphino could come back. Because they're still there, and it does allow you to, like, select an item. So I think we'll find some item that will free them up. I think they'll come back, but I think it's definitely over for Yang. It's definitely over for Teller. Gamba? I've already got a 25, so Gamba on Rosa. She's so dead, though. There's no way they don't kill Rosa at some point. Cecil's ultimate vengeance. I mean, they're killing people for fun. No, man! Every time. Laziness. Laziness every time. Can't die is the main character. Cecil will live. Kane might die, but I think Kane might betray us yet again. I have a feeling Kane will betray us yet again. He's betrayed us now 5 times, I think. Just spawn in front of it. No worries. Right? Kane has literally betrayed us so many times at this point. So many times. Six times the charm? Yeah. Dainari, Dirty Level, Tessa, thank you for the bits. Nix, Connaught Wrestling, and Nat Shep, Mr. Rem. Thank you all, dudes. All right, let's go see our boy. Let's go get Sid back. Sid is coming back. No problem.